y'all, this is your girl, Nakenyia Sheree, winning souls for the art of poetry, declaring Jeremiah 29:11 over your life and mine. So listen. 95. Hey y'all, this is your girl, Nakenyia Sheree. Y'all already know what time it is. Winning souls through the art of poetry, declaring Jeremiah 29:11 over your life and mine. Welcome to the Author's Corner, where authors get the chance to pour their hearts out. This platform is for authors to allow themselves to get all of the emotions, whatever they got going on, right? We're going to talk about all the things concerning the books that they write. We're going to be able to hear the story behind the story. So if you're just coming in, y'all, please, please, please tag a friend, like, share, comment. Make sure you are supporting us. If you're reporting live from the Pour Your Heart Out publishing page, share it. If you're reporting live from the Nakenyia Sheree page, go ahead and share it. Tag a friend. We're about to get into this conversation about kingdom entrepreneurship, corporate calling, her book. But first, y'all, we're going to get into her business just a little bit, all right? So if y'all can go ahead, like the video so they can build up in the algorithm so people can see it. Go ahead, like it up, like it up. Again, my name is Nakenyia Sheree, and I am your host, and I am so excited for tonight to interview my friend. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and introduce her, and then we're going to bring her up on the stage. Good evening, guys. Again, we have Miss Rai Fitts, is a devoted Christian of the apostolic faith with a passion for writing devotionals that inspire, uplift, and bring faith into the workplace. As the CEO of Radiantly Chic Enterprise LLC and the host of Radically Radiant podcast, she shares practical wisdom and encouragement to help others grow spiritually. Currently residing in Florida, Rai enjoys staying active, helping others, and making memories with her children, reflecting her heart for God, people, and purposeful living. So without further ado, y'all go ahead and clap it up in the comments. Comment. Go ahead and clap it up in the comments. I'm introducing y'all my girl, Rai. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey.
Thank you so much for saying yes and being a part of the Author's Corner tonight. It is just such a joy to have you. I'm so excited to get into this conversation. We just gonna flow. We just gonna talk and have a good conversation tonight. So the audience don't know you, Rai, right? So if someone was to describe you were to describe yourself, who is Rai?
One word?
Listen, one word, 50 million words. Who
I
is
don't have
Rai?
50
Tell us
million
about
words.
yourself.
Never have. Don't plan to. Um, I would really say radiant because I really just like to give off positivity, love, kindness, um, just anything that brings goodness in way. So I would definitely say radiant for sure.
You would definitely say radiant for sure. Now, as far as what you do in the marketplace, could you kind of tell us about what you do? Do you have children? Where you from? Tell us a little bit about your background and who you are as a person.
So I currently work for a managed healthcare plan. I am a claims and research claims research and reporting analyst. So I do a lot of data analyzing and stuff like that. Very boring stuff, but I like it. Um, it's not for everybody. It really isn't. Um, but I do have kids,
Okay.
and I enjoy spending time with them. I enjoy being able to be at home in my space in my bubble with my kids. We do stuff and get out and do things, but I like the personal time that I get to spend with them because we get to create our memories the way we want to, not based off somebody telling us how we should have memories. So all of our pictures aren't postable because we
Hmm.
might look crazy half of the time, but we're at home, we're in our
Yeah.
space, and we get to be who we are and do what we want, you know.
Oh, I absolutely love that.
Yeah.
In your bio, it mentioned that you had a podcast. When did you start that podcast?
So I started the podcast in 2023. I'm actually rebranding it right now.
Okay.
Um, because it was only on Spotify.
Okay.
Um, and then there were some changes that came about, and so I had to maneuver some different things so that I could stream to everywhere. Apple, Spotify, everywhere. Just all the different places that I could stream instead of just one place. So it's more open to more people. So that'll be relaunching Q2,
Okay.
quarter two. Yeah. For those who don't know what Q2 is, I love the business dynamic of things. So I do speak in that jargon quite often, but you
Listen, that
know.
business jargon, because we know, listen, we know that quarter four and that Q2 is very vital in the
Very,
corporate
very pivotal.
sector.
Yes, very
Listen,
pivotal.
it's
Yeah.
very, very vital in
Yeah.
corporate America. That Q2, listen, you better already have it figured out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because these need to be flowing in that Q2. So I definitely understand that jargon. We Pour Your Heart Out Publishing, we had the pleasure and the honor of publishing your first book, Corporate
Yeah.
Calling. And you were actually our first person that we published publicly. And you were the first person to be that, that face of Pour Your Heart Out Publishing with the book launch and the books. And then you got out into the community. And then you even came to Pour Your Heart Out open mic and you had your books with you. And just meeting you in the beginning, you're such a quiet person. You have a quiet spirit. However, you are a warrior on the inside. I know that when you are creating something and you are creating anything, we all have different things and different visions on the inside of us. What was the driving force to make you decide to say, hey, I need to create a devotional about kingdom business?
Honestly, I can't get through my workday without the Lord.
Yes,
And as much as I love my job and I love it, I do like it's the bee's knees to me. Um,
yes.
but I cannot get through it without at some point, even before I start my day, I start with the Lord. But also at some point in the day, I'm just like, Father God, help me. And it
Mm,
could be managing the people that I have to deal with. It could be something that's needed right away. It's so many fires to put out. Everybody wants that white glove service. You know what I mean?
mhm.
And you can't give it to everybody all at one time. Like, I am not the father. Okay. I am not omnipresent. I can't,
Right,
like, my hands can't be everywhere at one time.
right.
So I just ask for his help, like, and I have to encourage myself, and encouraging myself means I have to get into my word, So that is how I make it through my day. And
Mm,
even with that, like, How you gonna have a business without the Lord? Like, what principles are you using? What are you building upon? What kind of foundation do you have? You know, like, and even working for someone else, it's still applicable. You know, like it's not just, oh well, because I'm an entrepreneur, I'm gonna make sure I have a solid foundation. No, have a solid foundation in who you are and who and how you show up to distribute these different things that you have to do throughout the day. Why not?
Yes.
Why not?
So you would say that the devotional with you creating that was from a place of your own personal experience, and you
Oh
wanted
yeah,
something for other kingdom people to be able to have, so that it can be that pillar, because Christ is our first foundation. And especially as believers, we go through so much during the day. Even if we work in corporate America and then we
yeah.
are walking in entrepreneurship, if you don't put God in your business, you don't have no business.
Don't have none.
you
Nothing.
don't have you don't have a business. So
Right.
during the process of God giving you this idea, okay, God gave you this idea to write this business journal, for business devotional, excuse me, for corporate people, for kingdom minded entrepreneurs. Were there any moments where you walked in disobedience? And if you did, what did that disobedience look like?
Just writing in general. I didn't want to write. I didn't want to publish. I didn't want to, like, I have my devotionals. I have my stuff for me, you know, but telling me that, oh, I want you to do this. Who? You want who to do what? I don't think so. That's not for me. That's not that's not what you want for me to do. No.
Right.
No. But what's crazy is I would share something once a week with some of my friends. So it's
Wow.
like where's the difference in that? You know, and the Lord had to actually show me that, like, you're doing this and I'm just asking you to put it all in one place. That's it. You don't have to do this every single day. Put it in one place, make it available for the people.
That's so good. That's so good. I remember at the writers retreat, and Monique talked about how when we hold that in, we are a thief. So you got, and you were told up by that, me too,
Li-
okay?
Did somebody pick me up off the floor? What?
Listen, we had to help you up off the flow on that one. Holding things in. I love that you said that you were already doing it. You were already sending your friends the emails, or you were sending them text messages, giving them encouragement in that area. And then you say, you know
Yeah,
what, let me go ahead and put it in the book. During the process, were there any moments and times where you had any doubt that you could actually be an author?
every day. Still, and I'm an author. Still, every day.
Yeah.
Every single day. But I know I'm not producing something on my own strength.
Come
And
on.
so that's where I'm like, okay, well, you got to do it. Like, yeah, you may not feel like it, you may not want to, but this is more than just you. It's more than me. And I think that's what pushes me even more, is because not that I don't want the blood on my hands, but I'm literally holding on to something that's for somebody else, for their benefit.
Mm.
And like Monique said, you're a thief. Like, I'm withholding this information from you for what? Just because I don't want to be out. Like, I don't want to be out there. I don't have to have lights and fame. All I can sit in the corner. I'm cool. I'm Give me an apron. Let me serve something. I don't have to be in the front. You know what I mean? I am cool with the back seat. As a matter of fact, I don't even want to drive. I don't like driving. No, thank you. But to know that I'm holding up someone else,
Mm.
that breaks me on the inside. Because what if the person who helped get me to where I needed to be was holding it from me? We all need each other. We all need something from somebody else. And the fact that we don't want to share it because of a feeling, your feelings don't matter. A man love to say, "Get out your feelings." No, for real. Get out your feelings, boo. Keep it moving. Let's go.
Keep it
Let's
moving,
go.
let's go. You
Keep it
need
moving.
those
Let's go.
feelings. Those stay in your feelings because those feelings are indicators. You have to, I love someone, I don't remember who said this, but they said you have to investigate your feelings. And I'm like, oh, that's good right there. But purpose on the inside was calling. So even though there may was a place of fear, you may had some doubts, but you realize that I don't want to hold up someone. My
Yeah.
coach says this all the time. She says, when you don't show up, the people suffer.
Mm-hmm.
So whether you have a book on the inside of you, a devotional on the inside of you, if God has called you to an area, you see an area that needs a little help, some encouragement, you don't have to have a big stage and a big platform to be obedient to what God is calling you to do and walk in this earth. And one thing our audience does not know is you wrote this book during a time when you were literally carrying your baby in your womb. So not only
Yeah.
did you birth a book, you also birth an actual baby, a child during that process. Like you got God real deal did his big one for you in that last season. How does that feel to know that even though you had doubt, even though you were walking in a place of fear, that God made all things new and you were able to carry out and finish what he placed inside of you to produce? How does that feel? And what did that journey look like for you?
Um, a lot of sleepless nights. So I
Mm.
was tired. And I have a friend, and she always asks me, "How are you feeling? What's your feeling word today?" And I had to tell her, I don't like when you ask me that because I don't want to put a name to this. I don't want, like, I have been the type of person where, let's just get it done. Like, okay, whatever. Who cares? I don't care.
Mhm.
Whatever. And I'll have an attitude or I won't, or I will deal with it after it's done. Let's just get it done. So for me, it was just like, okay, if this where you got me at, Lord, just let's just get it done. Cause I want my sleep back. I'm tired and I'm carrying the baby. I want my sleep back. If we
I
being for
love that for
real.
you. I'm 19 years ago. I don't remember that, but I love that for you.
No, but it's for, like, you already uncomfortable because you
Right.
just getting big and round and just, you know, heartburn. Just it was a lot of heartburn and spiritually and physically. Just it's got to get done. So I had to get over it and do it.
And do it
I
and walk
wasn't
in.
was I Yeah, and that's it. Like, okay, Lord, let's do it. Cuz right now I don't have the energy to fight. Like,
Mm.
who trying to fight the Lord? But also, who trying to fight the Lord pregnant? Not me. Let's just get it done. Let's do it.
Because
Yeah.
partial obedience is still
Still disobedience.
disobedience. And I can
Yeah.
say this, Ray, if you would have not came to me and asked me to write your book, there may not even be a Pour Your Heart Out publishing. You
That's
literally
wild.
text me, okay, and said, you need to go. Have you found your business yet? Have you done this yet? So even with your encouragement, it pushed me to produce something that I did not feel like producing. So you don't understand how vital your obedience is because you may look at it as something small and
Yeah.
minute and you love to be in the background and you love to be in the shadows. But I'm telling you, God is calling you, even if it's not to the forefront, He is calling you to be that voice in people's lives and you cannot question it. You have to walk in obedience because you can literally be locking somebody else up and that person locking somebody else up, and it is a chain reaction. So I want to
Yeah.
tell you publicly, thank you for your obedience and pushing me to get this done. Because if you would have never said, Nakenyia, could you now, I'm like, girl, I got to get my paperwork right. I can't be out here bootlegging. We can't be bootlegging. But what
Right.
you did was you real deal push me with saying, hey, friend, I need this done. I need to get this book out. And you were a pleasure to work with. So I just want to tell you thank you with that. Here at the Author's Corner, we love to give tools of inspiration to those that may have a passion to write. They don't know how to write. They don't know where to start. Could you just give our audience some encouragement, some push words, and let them know something or a key that will help them produce in this season? Come with it.
I don't know if I have it. Like, you just have to do it. You just, like, if you have an idea, write it down. Even if you can't write it, and I said this at my book signing, I wasn't writing everything down. The only thing I had with me all the time was my phone. So I use my
Mhm,
notes. I use Good Notes. I download the app Good Notes, and that's what I use. Like, there are tools available to you anywhere you are, especially now it's 2026. Like, it's so many things available to us on demand, right? And even if you have to do it while you're driving, talk to text. Like, we really don't have any excuse not to produce. We don't have any excuse not to get it out there. And you just have to be available
mhm,
and be willing. Like, make yourself available. Make another schedule. We redo our budgets all the time. Why can't we reschedule our schedule? There's time. A lot of this is something people say all the time. There's not enough time in the day. It is enough time in the day. It's enough
mhm,
time in the day. It's definitely enough time in the day, but you have to manage your time. Just like you have to manage your money, you got to manage your time. You manage your thoughts. Is okay, right now, I'm going to set a timer 20 minutes. I need to get this done. Whatever
mhm.
happens in this 20 minutes, I devoted my 20 minutes today. Even if you only get two sentences, you might have 15 tomorrow. But if you don't take the time out to just do it, it's not going to get done. It won't.
It's not gonna get done. And that
And
y'all, she dropping some gems. Keep going, Ray.
what's in you individually, because there's many ideas can be duplicated and replicated, but the authenticity behind you and what
Mm,
you have to give matters. And so that's why, if you know that you're called to write, whether it be a song, whether it be a book, a devotional, some art, anything, if you put your hand to the plow, pick up your pen, your phone, talk to text, microphone, um, whatever it is, whatever it is that you are supposed to be doing, just do it. Carve out the time to do it. Why not?
I love
What's
that.
on the other side of this? It could be something so amazing waiting on the other side of you just doing it.
Mhm. That's real talk,
That's
true
it.
story. That's true talk, real story. Just like she said, guys, listen, we all have something that's on the inside of us that we need to produce in this earth. And it takes 5-10 minutes a day, y'all. I have wrote journals after journals, devotionals after devotionals. Those are the easiest things. So whatever God has called you to produce, just like she said, get it done. We don't have no excuses at all. We got people in the comments over here. I just want to shout out a couple of people. We have Takia on here. We have Armani. We have Sarita on here. We have Preston. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do we have any questions for Ray? Any of us in the audience, do you guys have any questions for the author? Well, you guys can definitely find her book. It is right now available on Amazon. And I do believe you got some books on hand, right?
Yes.
Yes. He has books on hand. So if you are in a corporate space or you have events coming up, y'all make sure to contact her and reach out to her. Ray has definitely been a support to Pour Your Heart Out Publishing and our writers retreat. Ray, could you give the people a testimony about the writers retreat that you experienced and also give them a testimony.
Man.
Tell your business just yet about what's coming up next, but could you give them a little testimony about what's coming on and how God is allowing you to produce in this season, Ray?
Listen, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Um, so at the writers retreat, it was amazing. I like 5 star. Just I don't even know if I have the words because it was just that good. Like if you need help with writing something and you don't have the ideas, I went in there without knowing what, and I was just like, I'm here for a reason. Okay, we're gonna get it done. I went in there, and by the time I left, the whole outline for the book was done. And I'm even still working on it now. But even with that, I think a week after we left, me and the king were talking about my second devotional that's so it's capitalizing on the moments, the things that are available to you. The writers retreat was so life changing because so many different speakers came and so many different people were in that environment that wanted to cultivate whatever is in you. And that's important. It's really important to be around people that want to help you bring out what you need to be producing. And it was time where we were able to just sit and allow the downloads. And then there were other times where we had to take in information. Um, it was just all around a good time. And then we kikied and laughed and all this other stuff too. So it was a good time. It was a good time, and we ate real good. We ate really good. The food was child, and I slept like a
Shout out
baby
to Tanisha.
without my baby. I slept like a baby without my baby. Slept good. Woke up, didn't
Oh,
know what to do.
didn't know what to do.
Didn't
Didn't
know
know
what
what
to
to
do.
do. Listen, but it was really really good, and I just want to tell you thank you so much, um, for being available and also walking in obedience in this season. She's producing, y'all. She's like she said, she's already on her second book. Okay, her second book that it's already done. It's finished. Like all we gotta do is send it to the printer. It's done. It's finished, and we were at the writers retreat for 3 days and her stuff is done, finished. Everything looks so amazing. We just got to go over a couple things, but it's done, it's finished. So, like she told us tonight, guys, obedience is so much better than sacrifice. When God is telling you to do something in the season, make sure that you are moving. You're moving and you're doing it now. You're not second guessing what the Spirit of the Lord is telling you concerning what He has placed in you. And it may not be a book, it may not be that, but if it is a book, y'all holler at your girl so I can help you through that process.
Call
So
her.
I
Don't
can
call
help
me.
y'all through that process.
No, you can call me, but I'm gonna let you call her right after.
Listen, call her. Call her first. If she don't know it yet, but she about to be one of my new assistants. Call her.
She got the juice. She got the juice. It ain't me. I ain't got it.
Well, Ray, could you please just like I said, we end every author's corner with encouragement. Doesn't have to be about the book, but I want you to leave the audience with just a word that's in your spirit that will help them get through the rest of this week that has something to do with purpose.
Um, Everybody is unique in their own way. Don't worry about what's going on around you, what everybody else has, what everybody else is doing on your jobs. in your friend groups, there's levels to life. And sometimes we have to sit and be still, and sometimes we gotta move. And I don't know what this week physically looks like for anybody, but the Lord knows. And He already went before you, and it's gonna be well. It is well. Keep
Y'all
smiling,
heard
one
her.
foot in front of the other.
Yes,
It
yes,
will be
yes,
well. It is well.
yes, 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 yes. Y'all heard her. It is well. Well, Ray, we like to thank you so much for coming to the Author's Corner tonight. Like she said, y'all, her book is available right now on Amazon. Y'all can get the book. Where can the people find you on social media?
I'm on Instagram and Facebook. It's Ray Vondria. So it's my first name, but it's as my first and last name. So Ray is the first name and Vondria is the last name. But it's just my name. That is
Well, thank you.
Instagram and Facebook. Yeah.
Instagram and Facebook. Okay, I'll make
Yeah.
sure I put that in the caption so people can know where to follow you at. Ray, I want to tell you thank you so much for your time. We got through it, girl.
We made it. We made it.
We made it.
Oh,
Thank you for coming on the
thank
Author's
you.
Corner. You have an amazing night.
Thank you. You too.
y'all I'm happy that she got through that, guys, because as you know, we live, so when you live you be nervous, all type of things going on, so I'm so excited that she got through that. Y'all, people who know her know that she is an introverted person, and I'm so happy that my girl, she did her big one. Y'all, she already has another devotional coming out. She is doing things in secret. What you do in secret, God will reward you openly. She is maxing it out behind the scenes, and I am just so godly proud of her. Like she said, she gassed my stuff up, and this her life, okay? She is just such a amazing human being. She is a servant leader. Real talk. She serves and she loves people. So y'all, please, please, please go out to Amazon right now and purchase her book. I want her to get so many notifications that you guys have purchased her book, y'all. Go ahead and sow. Listen, if you want to sow to her right now, if the Lord leads you, sow. You're sowing on good ground for real, because she definitely gives people in private. And that's what I love about her. We have coming up in July, guys, we have the Pour Your Heart Out Writers Retreat. What you can expect from this retreat: we do healing workshops, we do writing workshop sessions. You're going to get fed. Like she said, the groceries was real, real good, but you're also going to get tools to finally finish your book. My goal is to make sure that I am pouring out to people and making sure that they're producing in this season. They call me the purpose pusher, okay? So I love to push people, I love to encourage people, and I love to see people produce. And God has just given me this in this time and season to push people in the area of finally writing the book. I believe that everybody needs a book. I don't care who you are, I don't care what you do. I believe that everyone should have a book. So if you guys are interested, you guys can email us at pyhopublishing@gmail.com. We make sure that our space is intimate. So yes, I do screen the people. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna screen you. I'm gonna screen you in this space. We want to make sure that the space is safe. We do allow for men to come. However, the men do not stay overnight. You will have lounging at a hotel that is nearby, but you will be able to come to all of the sessions. We're going to have dynamic speakers that come in. So you're not only going to produce your book, you're going to also get your soul, okay, your soul right. Get that stuff off you so that you can make sure that you are producing well. So again, I thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Author's Corner We will be back next week, y'all. We are back next week, and we will be back with the coach, the couch, the altar, the whole panel coming, y'all. Everybody coming. So come back next week, and we will have the ladies on the book that I co-wrote with some amazing ladies. We're gonna talk about deliverance. So I don't know what's gonna happen on the live next week, y'all. So make sure you're tuning in. Make sure you like, share, and follow us on YouTube as well as Facebook at Pour Your Heart Out Publishing. Y'all already know this is your girl, Nakenyia Sheree, winning souls through the art of poetry, declaring Jeremiah 29:11 over your life and mine, for he knows the plans. I'm just walking in them. Good night, y'all.